All right, poker fans and drama lovers, if you thought high-stakes cash games were all about cold faces and colder bluffs, buckle in, because tonight's episode of No Gamble, No Future was an absolute roller coaster. Stack swings, wild showdowns, and even a bout of wasabi-fueled suffering. Yep, you heard me. We've got Jennifer Tilly doubting herself, then showing off her inner athlete. Surprise seat swaps that led to instant wins, and some serious mind games with chips flying and hearts pounding. Let's recap Season 7, Episode 11. Break down what went down hand by hand, and clear up that wild ending. So, the action fires up at PokerGeo Studio in Vegas with Jeff Platt and Brent Hanks ready to call every move, every groan, and every celebration at the table. The stacks are deep, the banter's quick, and the stakes are big. Right from the jump, the table hosts household names and egos. Pink, Lightning, Jennifer Tilly, Reps, Alec, Randy, 3 Coin, Freddie, and Mark keep things spicy for viewers and each other. First up, Tia Bomb Pot. Everyone tosses 500 into the middle just to get the party started. With quiet tension, players start checking across the board, hoping someone will blink first. In classic cash game fashion, Alex Rivers trip fours, but in a cruel twist, it's no good. Pink has a straight and snags a 4-0 pot like it's just another Tuesday. The night isn't just about poker skills. It's about luck, and sometimes complete randomness. The infamous Wheel of Pain is in play again. Pink spins it and rakes in another 6K, leaving fellow players shook at his fortune. This guy's so good with the spinner. You start wondering if he's got a practice wheel in his hotel room. But for all his wheel wizardry, Pink's still down 200 grand on the week. That's no gamble, no future reality. As hands progress, the table feels the swings. Alex confesses his least favorite player to lose to is Pink, but the deck's not listening. Alex's open ender falls short against 3 coins aces, and 3 coin scoops a 37K pot and some applause. The dynamic is painfully real. 1 minute you're the king, the next you're the target. Mark jokes about how bluffing gets 10x worse with the cameras and hot lights on. Everyone's looking for action. And it's clear this crew doesn't play scared. Freddie gets in on a hand with both a straight and flush draw, but the board fails him, and Lightning collects over 208K. Lightning's a real gambler. Tournaments, cash, sports bets, you name it. He brags and admits at least half his net worth is in play each week just to feel alive, a sentiment that has the others nodding in recognition. Meanwhile, Tilly gets into a wild one against Lightning. She rivers kings full and checks dark, letting Lightning check back, only to regret not betting out and maximizing value. Tilly's relatable self-doubt is matched with her table antics and workout prowess. Later, she's spun into doing 50 jumping jacks and heels after a Wheel of Pain punishment. Instead of shrinking, she puts on a show, leaving everyone breathless, dropping a comment about making a slow-motion GIF out of it. Poker pro turned athletic inspiration right there. Off the felt, the banner turns to apple pie, diets, and Helmuth's fashion choices, but right back on it, the pain gets literal as Freddie gets walloped by a packet of pandemic-era wasabi. He rubs it all over his tongue, groans, and jokes it's better than coffee, certainly louder and more dramatic than any river bet. The stand-up game kicks in when a walk happens, and soon everyone's strategizing for their next move. After a seat swap, Pink finds himself showered in good fortune yet again, instantly winning a $50K pot with S10 on his very first hand after the swap. Everyone jokes about attack of the Pink and hating to see him win, but hot seats and cold cards are just part of the game. Alex gets aces and puts in a big raise, battling Lightning and Tilly. The flop comes 8-7-7, gifting him nearly a lock on the hand unless someone hits pure magic. The table falls silent while Alex extracts just enough to build his stack back. The atmosphere swings from cheery to tense and right back again. Then comes one of the episode's craziest hands. Lightning jams for 7-7K on a board of ace-8, 2 hearts with a flush draw live for Tilly and others. Tilly calls, Rips folds the best hand, and the trio agrees to run the board multiple times. The cards fall one way, then the next, but ultimately, it's Tilly who prevails, raking a big pot while Rips laments what might have been. That's the kind of hand that changes your week. Next, 3Coin pushes Jennifer into a tough spot with an all-in River Bluff. Jennifer holds sexy too, pair, but she can't quite feel right about it. Wondering if she's facing the rare flush or straight, she analyzes, talks it through, and eventually lays it down. 3Coin scoops the pot. Brent declares him the GTO wizard of the day, and the table explodes in cheers and laughter. It's a perfect example of why poker is as much about heart and psychology as it is about math and the cards. The table never settles. It's constant change, constant tilt, management and ego, juggling. Tilly worries about eating wasabi for another wheel punishment, but luck is on her side, and she's soon jumping her way to entertainment and health. By the time she's done, everybody's rooting for her to avoid the hot sauce and masquerade costumes. The chips flow, stories fly, and players keep up the banter on movie references and poker legends. Randy, 3Coin, pulls off a wild bluff, and Jennifer folds her pair, regretting but laughing about it. She's not misidentifying a flush ever again. That's poker. You learn, you adjust. Sometimes you just get 3Coined. When all is said and done, this episode was a showcase of everything that makes No Gamble, No Future captivating. Bold bluffs, genuine luck, hilarious side bets, and personalities larger than life. From Pink's hot seat journey and Jennifer's on-table athleticism to 3Coin's daring river shove, every hand seemed to bring a new twist. The table chemistry never falters, even when tempers flare or chips shift tens of thousands across the felt. There's genuine camaraderie and electrifying energy. So, to wrap it up, episode 11 packed huge pots, some serious bluffing lessons, and the ever-entertaining wheel of pain punishments ranging from wasabi agony to high-heel acrobatics. Jennifer Tilly tore up the workout and poker world tonight. 3Coin earned wizard status for his gutsy move, and Pink's seat swap luck turned heads. The swings are real, the tension palpable, and the laughs are loud. If you thought poker was only cards and chips, this crew proved it's about much more. Before you go, Let me know what you thought about this episode. Who was your MVP at the table? And which punishment on the wheel of pain would you actually try? Drop a comment below, hit that like button if you love the mix of poker and pure fun. Share this with a friend who needs some action in their life. And of course, subscribe for more wild recaps and poker drama. See you next time on No Gamble, No Future.